Works now. Aha, here we go. All right. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that technical issues. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to go to, is this thing on? Hello? Check, mic check, 1, 2. All right, so we got some new information on the E&E shit. And I'll tell you right now, I'm not looking, it doesn't really have me too enthused, to be quite honest. It doesn't really have me, falling out of my chair, if you know what I mean. So, okay. So here we go. So I'm really confused on a bunch of things, all right? I'm just going to put this out there now. So if you have an Xbox One or an Xbox One X, are you not eligible to get this? Because it says it right here. GTA 5 and GTA Online coming March 15th. They don't even call it Expanded and Enhanced anymore. It's like they're re-releasing the game for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. It doesn't say anything about Xbox One in here. So we're going to go ahead and click on that. Right? This is supposedly what the graphics are going to look like here. It does look a lot sharper, a lot cleaner. It does look nice. I gotta say that. It does. Really does. But, okay, so we're gonna read this here. GTA 5 and GTA Online coming March 15th for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series XS and S. Transfer story mode progress now, plus first details on GTA Online. Profile migration. So you could go now. I heard this earlier on a video, and before I even started reading all this, there's a way you can go save your story mode progress now, and it's going to tell you how. Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online arrived for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S on March 15th. So what does that say about Xbox One players? Does that mean anything for them? Are they not going to be able to access this? That's kind of dick. That's not cool. Delivering the action-packed blockbuster story mode adventure and the dynamic, ever-evolving world of GTA Online to the latest generation consoles with a host of improvements for new and returning players. These new versions of GTA and GTA Online introduce high-end PC visuals to the console experience with new graphics modes featuring up to 4K resolution, a frame rate of up to 60 frames per second, improved texture quality, HDR options, and ray tracing. I don't even know what the fuck ray tracing is. As well as utilizing the technical advancements of the latest console hardware for faster loading times, immersive 3D audio, support for platform-specific features, and more. Okay. Just to overview this again. You get up to 60 frames per second. So right now, I think GTA Online right now runs at like it's supposed to run at 30, but you don't even get that, I think. That's why it's so laggy and shit. And the load times to go in and out of like cutscenes and things like that take forever. So this is talking about Grand Theft Auto 5 here specifically. I don't know if this is a new picture. Looks the same to me. It does. It looks a little cleaner. If that's a picture from it. It does look a little more detailed. A little, maybe. I don't know. But that could just be a... I don't know if that's actually from a heist or nothing. I mean, I don't know. Unless it's something new that you could do with all three of them. Grand Theft Auto 5. So this is for just Grand Theft Auto 5. Experience the interwoven, whatever, I hate that word, stories of Franklin, Michael, and Trevor across the sun-soaked metropolis of Los Santos and the backwoods countryside of Blaine County in greater detail than ever before. with stunning all-new levels of visual detail. Choose from one of the 3 detailed new graphics settings to tailor your gameplay. What's up? Hang on, I have a message here. Someone sent me a message, but I'll look at it in a second. Okay, so where did I end off at? Choose from one of the 3 detailed new graphics settings to tailor your gameplay experience. This sounds okay. I don't know. Can you guys see this? You might have to turn your screen sideways. I'll try and blow it up a little bit. You can go to the Rockstar Social Club. It's all there. Okay, so there's Fidelity Mode, which is turned for the highest visual quality and targets 30 FPS. So that's like, I guess that's like really HD type shit, but it's only going to run at 30 FPS. Okay. In this mode, the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X support native 4K resolution with ray tracing. I don't even know what the fuck ray tracing is, dude. So I have no idea. Damn, dude, leave me alone. Where did I leave off at? With ray tracing. Ray tracing enabled while the Xbox Series S supports upscaled 4K resolution. So that's pretty obvious. Series S can't do all the stuff that X can. I mean, it's, you know, you're going to get some 4K resolution, but probably it's not going to be as great as on the Xbox Series X, I guess. Let me see. Performance mode, which is a different mode, which I guess is like a step down from that. It'll run at a higher frame rate. See, it says 60 FPS. Who is that? Hang on, someone sent me a message. I'm not online right now. So hopefully you guys go check this stuff out. There's a lot of questions I have with this shit though, dude. A lot of stuff. Okay, so that performance mode is going to let you run at 60 FPS, but my guess is the graphics aren't going to be... They're still going to be good, but not as good as that Fidelity mode, is what I'm guessing. Okay? And then in this mode, the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X support upscale 4K resolution, while the Xbox Series S is only resolution of 1080p. So it's like a downstep, basically. So that's what I figured. And then there's the Performance RT mode, a hybrid of both the Fidelity and Performance mode, supporting upscale 4K resolution and targeting 60 FPS. That's probably what I'm going to run on, probably, the Performance RT. Okay, so these new versions also offer across the board improvements, including faster loading times, which we already heard about, increased population and traffic variety. Who wants more fucking traffic in this game? Not me. I mean, if it's pedestrians walking around, yeah, but we don't want more cars. Unless they're talking about, like, they're going to give you better cars, like, you know what I mean? Imagine seeing, like, you might not be able to like, steal, because, like, in story mode, you could basically steal any car that's on the road, man. You know, if I've seen, like, the, what's it called? The one where you could shoot out of the back, it's bulletproof out of the back. The name escapes me now, but it's on there. Damn it, man. It's been in the car. It's been in the game since it came out. You guys will know which car I'm talking about, too. But anyway, like, maybe, like, regular cars that we buy off of like, the... What's it called? Maybe they're going to be running around the street. Now, that would be cool if you find one of those cars and you're like, oh, I don't know if I want to buy one, but I could go steal one from over here and test drive it and see what's up, if I like it or not. That would be kind of cool. I wouldn't say hopefully they don't put more traffic in, because sometimes there's enough fucking traffic as it is. Drives me crazy. Yesterday I got ran over 3 times back to back by 3 different NPCs for no reason. They just ran me over. And I wasn't even shooting or nothing. Excuse me. So anyway, increased vegetation density, which is nice, I guess. Improve lighting quality across shadows, water reflections, and other elements. Put some animals back in the game, dude. That would be cool, dude. To actually get attacked by, like, a jaguar or something, or whatever, the cougar up in the mountains. That would be awesome. Improved anti-aliasing. I don't know what that is. Motion blur, highly detailed new explosions. That sounds cool. And fire. And much more. Those sound nice. There's also new levels of responsiveness with haptic feedback and dynamic resistance. I don't know what the hell it is. Adaptive triggers on the PlayStation 5's. We don't have to worry about that, I don't think, because we don't have those dual sensor controller things. Adding new sensations to the weather effects. That would be cool if they had Red Dead weather in here. Yeah, that would be tight. Directional damage. Don't know what that is. Rough road surfaces, explosions, and much, much more. Platform-specific features also include immersive audio using Tempest 3D positional audio on PlayStation 5 and spatial sound on Xbox Series X. I don't know what that is either. Spatial sound, I never heard of it. I'm guessing it's like a really in-depth, high-definition 3D sound. That's what I'm guessing. Grand Theft Auto. Now, this is talking about Grand Theft Auto Online now. Okay, so that's just for the story mode. So we don't even... That's the shit in story mode that I was just telling you guys. So we don't even know what the frame rates and stuff are going to be for online. So who knows what that's going to be. The massive and unrivaled experience of GTA Online with an unprecedented 8+ years. I wouldn't be proud of that, guys. 8+ years in the same city. I wouldn't be fucking bragging about that. Worth of gameplay additions delivered across 40 unique updates. So I'm guessing they're talking about all the updates that have come out so far. Will continue to evolve with the power of PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. This new generation of GTA Online includes a range of new vehicles and a new addition to the Los Santos car meet. How's Special Works? So I guess it's going to kind of be like a mini update is what I'm guessing when it comes out. How Special Works encompasses best in special time trials, premium test rides, we can go behind. We already know this shit. We do this anyway. In addition to access being included as part of GTA 5 and GTA Online, you will now also be able to, for the first time, as a standalone title for PlayStation, and which we already knew. The Xbox, Online's going to be just a standalone thing. We know that. But they're probably going to be a value pack thing, like you could buy both of them again. Kind of like Red Dead, same shit. You're going to probably be able to buy both. Okay, it just talks about like how it's available for the first 3 months for free for PlayStation players. That's basically what it is. Everyone else has to pay for it. According to this, if you have a PlayStation, you get it and keep it for free. It says, will be available for download and keep for free for PlayStation 5 players, making it easier than ever before for new players to experience everything GTA Online has to offer. And new players, so this is for new players that have never, like maybe their parents wouldn't let them own GTA, but they just maybe turned, a certain age, and their parents are like, all right, yeah, you can have it, something like that. Or it says, and new players might need more than just a pistol in their belt strap to survive Los Santos. So we're introducing a new career builder, featured designed expressly for new players, or anyone who wants to reset their character and get a fresh start. To get an introductory leg up in the criminal world of Southern San Andreas with this system, you get $4 million windfall to select essentials, including business properties, vehicles, and weapons. Okay, so my guess is that basically in that career builder thing, you just choose whether you want the motorcycle club businesses, and then they'll give you like a clubhouse. They're probably going to allot you some amount of money, but you're probably only going to be able to spend it on those particular businesses. You're not going to be able to go buy a car with it. You know what I mean? Like it might be like a voucher or something, some type of thing. You're like when you go, this property is $2 million or $1 million or whatever, it's going to come off of that $4 million total, whatever. You know what I mean? That's probably what it's going to be, something like that. Because I doubt that they're just going to let you walk into the game with $4 million and buy a car off the jump. I mean, they might, though. You never know. Furthermore, GTA Online for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S has an assortment of new quality of life improvements. God mode. God mode. RP glitch. Excuse me. Whew. Got a bad cold. God mode speedo. Okay. Let me see. Including a newly designed introduction and tutorial for new players. A new front-end main menu that allows you to jump directly into free mode. So that's kind of cool. Wait, a new menu that allows you to jump directly into free mode? Is that coming from GTA 5 to free mode? Or going... So I guess you're not going to have to load into GTA 5 anymore. You'll just load straight into GTA Online. I don't know. You know, heists... Oh, okay. Allows you to jump directly into free mode, heists, races, adversary modes, the latest featured weekly event content, and more. So I guess you'll be able to do that through the menu now? That's kind of interesting. Story mode and GTA Online character transfers. This is the big thing I wanted to know about. PS4 and Xbox One players will be able to transfer both their GTA 5 story mode and online characters and progression to PS5. So this isn't going to be available for GTA or for Xbox One and and PlayStation 4 players, guys. That's what it's looking like to me. It's not, the new updated version is not going to be available to people that don't have the new consoles. So that's my guess. Like, you might be able to get the standalone version, but probably not see all the good shit in it. Because, I mean, the consoles can't handle it, I guess. That's what I'm guessing. Okay. So, transfer both their GTA 5 story mode and their GTA Online characters and progression to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, or across console platforms with a one-time migration or across console platforms. So what does that mean? So if you have PlayStation 5, you could transfer to PlayStation or to Xbox? Is that what that's saying? Across console platforms. I don't understand what you're saying, dude. TC Guten Pal. What does that mean? I don't know. Don't really know. I don't know. That's going to have to be something that we'll have to see. What that means. With a one-time migration for each. So you'll have to transfer. So you'll have to go on to story mode if you want to do story mode, and you'll have to transfer all your shit on story mode, then do online. You can't do it both together. It won't work. You know what I mean? So like, because they're going to be separate entities now. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, you might not give a shit about story mode. You might never. So there's a lot of players that are online that have never even played story mode. You know what I mean? Like, I have 100% completion in story mode. I don't want to lose that. I want to keep it. Let's see if they come out with some new heists or whatever for story mode. I don't really know what they could do, but you know, it'd be cool. See what goes on there. But so yeah, I'm guessing, guys, that if you own an Xbox One or a PlayStation 4, you cannot transfer directly to, or you cannot buy the new version. Rather, you have to wait to transfer it to your new console. So that sucks. That's not cool. I mean, we'll probably still be playing with the same people, but they won't be featured, like they won't be able to see. How is that going to work, though? How is that even going to work, though? Like, okay, if I come out with a car from Los Santos Customs or whatever, from the Los Santos Tuners place, and I just pimped it out and got this fucking wicked looking paint job on it, my friends can't see that if they have an Xbox One? Is that how that's going to work? That's not going to be cool. You know what I mean? Like, that's going to be kind of weird, don't you think? I don't know. So I don't know if we're not going to be able to be playing with the Xbox One people. Like, I don't want to leave all my friends and shit. That's going to suck, dude. Because half the people who play GTA probably don't have the new consoles. So that means there's going to be hardly anybody online. Like, there's going to be people, but not as many people as... If that's what they're saying here, if that's what I'm reading correctly, I don't get that. Starting today, players can begin transferring their story mode progress by uploading a save to the Rockstar Games social club. To begin this process, enter GTA 5 on your current console account and go to the Game tab of the Pause menu. From there, select the Upload Save Game option. So, okay, I'm going to do that now. Wait, where is it telling me to go to? Enter GTA 5. You must Go to the game tab. Upload save game. You can now continue your Grand Theft Auto. And so simply upload your save progress. What the hell? Oh. Dude, that's crazy, bro. Okay, I'm gonna have to work on that. I'm not gonna do that now. But anyway, yeah, you can go, like, now that I have an Xbox One X, it'll let me go and you have the PS3? So how are you playing the new gen shit with everybody, though? I don't know, dude. That's what I'm trying to figure out. It's saying, right here, it says PlayStation 4. Now, if you have a PlayStation 3, I don't think it'll work. It's got to be PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. But here, it says, according to this, progress, it says transfer both the GTA 5 story mode and online characters and progression to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, or across console platforms. So I don't know what that means. Like, I'm thinking, like, if you have an Xbox One and you get a PlayStation 5, that's what it's saying. It sounds like to me you could transfer across from one to the other, but I don't think that they would do that. Do they? Would they? I don't know, man. We'll just have to see how that goes. That's going to be kind of strange, though. Because you might have a lot of... You know what? One of the reasons why they might be doing that is because with it being free for the first 3 months or whatever, it wouldn't surprise me if a lot of people went out and, bought a PlayStation just so they can get it free for the first 3 months, and then they could transfer their... Because it all should go by your email. You know what I mean? It pretty much does. So, I don't know. We'll just have to see, man. Because that's what it's looking like here. Or across console platforms. With a one-time migration for each. Yeah, is that what you think? You think that's what's going to happen? I don't know, bro. This is going to be really strange. And I don't know if it's saying that you can cross-transfer across console platforms. So I don't know. Why would they say across if anything, it would say, you can't transfer to a different console. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, in the same family of consoles, like an Xbox One to an Xbox One X. I don't know, bro. I don't know. This is really confusing here. I'm going to read on. Players with a Rockstar Games Social Club account also be able to migrate their GTA Online character. Here we go. Progress to PlayStation 5 or Series X upon loading the game on either of these new consoles. This migration includes any characters, GTA money, progression, stats, vehicles, properties, weapons, clothing, and player-created jobs. Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online may be available digitally on March 15th through the PlayStation 5 console store or Microsoft store, with pre-purchase and preload beginning on March 8th. So mark that date, March 8th. You can buy it to download, but you can't play it yet. You see what I'm saying? And physical releases, so CDs, are going to be coming in April. But if you want to download it directly to your console, but either way, you're better off just doing that because you still got to upload it into your thing, into your system, right? It still has to download and shit. Stay tuned for more details. For GTA Online, platform migrations purchased GTA money can only be transferred between platforms of the same family. Wait, hang on. Oh, okay. So you can probably cross over with your level, but you'll lose your money. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm guessing. You can transfer your level over, maybe, is what I'm thinking. And you'll probably have your properties and shit, but it's saying that you'll lose your money. It says it right here. All GTA money, wait, it says PlayStation to PlayStation 5, Xbox One to Xbox Series, all earned GTA money will transfer regardless of platform. So there you go. So, but it doesn't say anything about the properties and the vehicles and stuff. What are you saying? My friend transferred to PlayStation 4, Xbox Series. He able to take his stuff with him? He was? Really? But not his money, though. Is that right? He wasn't able to take his money with him? Let me read on here. So that's the last of it right there. Dude, is that flames coming out of the back of that car? What the hell is that all about? No, that's old. That's Los Santos Tuners Photography. Okay. Oh, you're asking? I don't know, dude. I'm so confused on this, because right here at the bottom, it's right. Well, let me go back up here. Right here, it says, unlike characters and progression to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S, or across console platforms. Or across console platforms. Across console platforms. With one-time migration. Unless it's talking about like the Google Stadia thing and like a PC. I mean, that's the only other kind of consoles I could think of that Xbox or that GTA is available on. I mean, I don't know, yo. This is weird, bro. I don't know. This is just going to have to be something we're going to have to see, I guess. But apparently, from what I'm seeing from this, like, so basically the people that glitched their level, I guess that it's going to be their level now. It's kind of messed up. Now, the one thing I don't understand, and I'm not understanding, is this new version is not going to be available to the PC to Xbox. So not like PlayStation to Xbox or Xbox to PlayStation. You can't. That's not what they mean. Not crossing over like that. I don't know. But I'm just wondering, according to this, it's showing that like we're not going to be able to play. Like I have an Xbox Series X, and if I download the new version, I'm not going to be able, according to this, I'm not going to be able to play with the people on Xbox One. That's what I'm guessing. Because think about it. Like if you're in the same, I mean, if you're playing with your friends or whatever, right? And you're able to see the new cars, the new whatever they bring out. If that stuff's not going to be available on the old gen consoles, how are you going to be able to play with your friends? How is that going to work? You know what I mean? If you have a new car that's not out on the old system, but it's in the whatever for you, in the you know, super autos or whatever for you, but it's not available for them, and you pull up to the whatever to go see them, then are they going to see a totally different car? Like not the car that you can't what? Damn, man. That sucks, bro, because like I thought that maybe at least like even the old gen console people would at least be able to purchase it and play on it, but just not get all the features. You know what I mean? If that would be cool if they do that. But I still don't understand how it's going to work if I pull up with a brand new car with a certain paint job that only I could see and my friend can't see it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. That's what I'm thinking too, bro. That sucks, dude, because half my friends don't even have the new console, dude. That's going to be lame. So basically, they're forcing, one way or another, these companies are forcing you to do it, to get the new console, one way or another. You're going to be forced to have to get it. So, which is kind of bullshit, because if people, I don't know, man. So that's what I'm guessing, yo. Because it wouldn't make much sense. You know, they can't do it that way. Right? Because it does say something about new weapons, didn't it? But I think that was talking about for story mode, though. Yeah, that's going to be kind of messed up, bro. That's not going to be cool. New explosions, fire, much more. What is anti-aliasing? Aliasing? Motion blur. Dude, that sucks, bro. The only good thing about that is that maybe all these glitchers and shit, it's going to be exactly how it was when we left 360 to come to Xbox One. All the people that were modding and glitching on there, now, you know, they weren't able to glitch money on Xbox One and stuff. Like, all those people that were left behind, and they still, some people even still have a 360 account. I think they shut the servers down now, though, but, like, for years, people were still playing on 360. Damn, dude. That kind of breaks my heart a little bit, because most of the people that I play with and hang out with are people that sub to me or have, like, they don't have the new console. So what am I going to do now? You know what I mean? I'm not going to share all this stuff with them if they can't play it. That's kind of dick. You know what I mean? Well, I don't know, man. That's kind of bullshit. It kind of makes me mad. But at the same time, you got to kind of think of it this way. That, like, if they have all the new, you know, new lightning and thunder or whatever, it said new weather thing or whatever. New weather effects here. Directional damage, rough road surfaces, explosions, and much more. How would you be able to interweave those two for, you know what I mean? So you can't. That's kind of dick, dude. That really makes me mad, bro. I know, yeah, I like it too, but I mean, it's not fair that the other people, because it did say something like last year, it said, oh, for the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 players, we haven't forgotten about you and this and that. Yeah, but technically they did. They're leaving these people behind, dude. You know what I mean? They're leaving them, like, but I could kind of understand, because if I'm driving down a road and now this road or whatever has bumps or whatever, I don't know, whatever it said, where did it say it at? Rough road surfaces. If I'm driving down and I'm with somebody who's had the old console and they're next to me, they're not going to be able to see any of the new stuff. So that means, dude, the GTA lobbies are going to be dead probably for a while at first. I mean, they'll be busy, but not a lot of people have the new consoles. They're hard to find. I had to get mine from New York, and I live in Florida. No, this, right now, what it's running is supposedly only on 30. But our consoles can handle up to 120. The new consoles, because I have the Series X, they can handle up to 120. But that's what it's saying about that thing about the which like visuals you want. You can pick the, where is it at? Right here. Here. This one. To choose from the is that it? Wait, where was it? No, hold on. I think it went down too far. It's supposedly going to be PC type graphics. So yeah, because if you have the Xbox like Series X, you can get up to here. Where did I see that at? Oh, right here. Right here. So Fidelity Mode targets is turned for the highest. So if you pick the highest resolution, you'll only be running at like 30, but it should be a solid 30. Like, I think that right now GTA is running at 30, but it only gets, like, from what I understand, like 15, 16. Yeah, it does suck, dude. It does. It really sucks. Because most of my friends don't even have the new consoles. So I won't be able to play with none of my friends. The fuck? That's lame, bro. And like my niece and nephew, my niece just got on GTA Online only like 2 months ago, and she has an Xbox One, so I won't be able to play with her anymore or my nephew. You know, that's fucked up, dude. That's not cool. Well, right here it says, so that's the high fidelity mode. That's like probably really good graphics, right? But that only runs at 30 FPS. In this mode, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X support native 4K resolution with... What the hell is ray tracing? I'm not even sure what that is. I don't even know what that is. Okay, and then performance mode is turned on for the most responsive gameplay experience and targets 60 FPS in this mode. And then there's the performance RT mode, which is a hybrid of both. And it supports upscaled 4K resolution up to 60 FPS. That's probably what I'm going to play in, is that performance RT mode. So, do you still have your old... Yeah, I do, but I'm giving it to my son. That's the only thing. But I don't know how that would work anyway, because now my thing would be on the new standalone version, of which I won't be able to go back to the other Grand Theft Auto Online. I don't think it'll let me do it. You see what I'm saying? So this kind of sucks, bro. I'm happy that it's coming out, but this is gonna be lame, dude, because I don't know. RT mode. Let's see what RT means. Oh, that's the RT is the performance RT. So if I'm guessing performance, the ray tracing thing is maybe what it is. I don't even know what the fuck ray tracing is. Anyway, I gotta grab something. I'll be right back. But just take a look at that real quick while I'm grabbing this. That's not cool, bro. That's gonna piss a lot of people off, dude. It's gonna make a lot of people very angry. Now I can't even play with my fucking friends. You know what I mean? Oh, that sucks, bro. That really, really kind of depresses me a little bit. Yeah, I think I know what it is. I've just never used it or nothing, but... And what's that aliasing thing, too, man? What is that? Where it says aliasing or something like that? Those are two things that I don't know what they are. So, there's all the information, guys. I read you everything that I see. Yeah, you're in bad sport, but that sucks, bro. That's not cool. I'm not going to be able to play with like more than half my friends, because only like a quarter of the people that I play with probably have the new console. Damn. That's lame, bro. Well, guys, I just wanted to let you know what's going on. It's kind of a sad thing. They're almost forcing you to have to get a new console. It's all a big marketing ploy, probably a big ploy with the big corporate companies. They want you to upscale to their new console so they can make themselves money and make everybody broke. It's kind of dick move on their part. I should buy what? What should I buy? Ray tracing machine? Let me see what ray tracing is. Oop. Oh, it's like... Oh, I see what that is. Damn, that looks sweet, bro. That's what ray tracing is? Hell yeah. That's nice. Wow. Now I see what ray tracing is. It's just like... It's almost like a 3D, kinda. Yeah. You kidding me? I didn't even buy my own Xbox. I did, but I mean, I put it on my brother's credit card, and I'm paying him back for it every week. But I'm almost paid off already with it now. But still, you know, it's still kind of messed up, man. That's lame, dude. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. In a nutshell, for the most part. A couple other things I still don't understand. The only good thing about it is that I guess you could say if it's a good thing. At first, there's probably not going to be very many people on the new online. Probably not for a while. Not for like the first year and a half, probably. I'd say. 'Cause that's how it was for 360 to Xbox One. I remember that. Like, there was still a lot of people, but not like a lot of people. You know what I mean? There was still a lot of people, but not like a lot of people. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know, man. So, yeah, I don't know, man.
We met at the bar last night.
I'm gonna try and see something. What happens if I lower this down? I'm gonna try and see something. What happens if I lower this down?
You are an asshole.
I'm gonna try and see something. What happens if I lower this down? What happens if I lower this down? Sorry about the feedback, guys. I'm trying to see something real quick. Sorry about the feedback, guys. I'm trying to see something. Okay, so it is playing then. Damn, I don't need to have the volume up then. Holy shit. I didn't realize that. Okay, so it is playing then. Damn, I don't need to have the volume up then. Holy shit. I didn't realize that. Okay, so it is playing. I want to make sure you guys can still hear the game is the whole thing. I want to make sure you guys can still hear the game. Every day thinking that that's what the problem was, and it was the volume needed to be down. Damn, so the whole time I've had my volume up every day thinking that that's what the problem was, and it was the volume needed to be down. Yeah, guys, so that's the bad news. So if you don't have a new console, you can't access all the new features. Yeah, guys, so that's the bad news. Very bad news. But so if you don't have a new console, you can't access all the new features. Sorry, y'all. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that's the way it's looking. Sorry, people. So, that really sucks, dude. My friends are gonna be like really pissed, and I'm gonna be pissed. That really sucks, dude. Because who knows how long it's before anyone gets a new console, dude. I'm gonna be pissed. You know, they're not cheap. Because who knows how long it's before anyone gets a new console, dude. You know, they're not cheap. They're definitely not cheap. But yeah, so if you guys get a chance. But yeah, so if you guys is it echoing? Hold on. If you guys get a chance. Did it stop echoing now? Is it echoing? Hold on. I'm sorry. It should have stopped. Did it stop echoing now? It should have stopped. I'm sorry. It should have stopped. Did it stop echoing now? It should have stopped. I'm sorry, it stopped. Did it stop echoing now? So I gotta mute this somehow. Yo, what's up, man? What's your question, bro? Ask away.
Ask whatever you want, bro. You talking about on the game?
You talking about on the game?
Do you mean as far as like on the game?
Do you mean as far as like on the game? Help him? Or do you mean... run the Kyle for him. If you have the Kyle, keep running that and get him some money.
Honestly, that's probably the best way to make the money.
To make him some money right now.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? Just hook him up. Get him like 85%, something like that. Yeah, we can do that. We can run some Geralds. I made, look how much I made. Just in Gerald, what was it? Yesterday, just last night. $643,861. Just last night.
Oh, he doesn't like to do Kyle?
Oh, he doesn't like to do Kyle? I know, man. I know it does get boring after a while, but that's honestly the best way I could tell you to make somebody money on the game. You know what I mean? Like, it's a boring grind after a while, but that's honestly the best way I could tell somebody to make money. That's pretty much it. Because, I mean, it's the quickest way, unless, you know, like, you don't want to do any glitches, though. But, I don't want to see anybody get in trouble. Get banned. His first day on the game, he gets banned. I'm talking to Randy at the moment. Because he asked me what's the best way to try and make money. Or wait, hang on. I'm talking to you. Hang on. Oh, how long did I run the missions for? Are you asking how long I ran the missions for? I ran probably about an hour. Maybe a little over an hour, me and this one dude. We ran them, last night. I got off kind of early last night. But, yeah, we ran a bunch of missions, yo.
No, I'm not talking to anybody in game chat. I'm talking to you guys in the chat.
No, I'm not talking to anybody in game chat. I'm talking to you guys in the chat. Actually, I'm answering like some people were talking to me. So I was just answering people's questions about stuff. I'm gonna be streaming on Facebook Gaming. I gotta wait 27 days, dude, before I can get that shit hooked up. Because I guess I tried to. I don't know. It's stupid, man. I don't even understand their system. It's dumb as shit.
Oh yeah, let me see.
But yeah, let me see.
So Kai, that's the best way you could always try and
So
tell
Kai,
them
yeah,
to make
Kai,
money.
that's the best way you could always try and tell him to make money for them. Is the Kaio run and just keep set it up for him and let him get it and let him run it.
I mean,
You know what I mean?
Twice a day, you're gonna make.
I mean, you do it twice a day, you're gonna make
2.5 to 3 mil every time.
between 2.5 to 3 mil every time, every 2 times you do it.
I have my friend Easter.
Nah, don't do that, bro. You know, I have my friend Easter. He watches my shit too. He's a friend of mine. He got banned. He was level like 160, 170. He got banned and he didn't even run it. Someone ran it for him and he got suspended. His account is still suspended. He got suspended. He got suspended right around Thanksgiving or Christmas. Something like that, and his shit is still suspended and locked down. And he didn't even run it for anybody. Someone ran it for him. He got suspended. So, I think an admin set him up. That's what I think happened. Wouldn't doubt it. Someone's like, hey, you want me to run Act 2 for you? And boom. Set your ass up. Now he's blocked out from doing everything. Not blocked out. He had to restart a whole new account all over again. But he's grinding it back though. He's getting it back up. He's got the Kaio. He got the submarine. I helped him make some money. I helped him get enough money to get the Kaio back. Now he's grinding it out. But yeah, you don't want to do the Act 2, bro. I mean, I'm telling you, especially you know, if you're someone of a higher level, you don't even want to chance it. You know. Like, it's not really worth it.
Yeah, just invite me, yo.
Yeah, just invite me, yo. I'm just chilling. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay on. I kind of got like I've had a sinus headache all day. It's driving me crazy, dude. I almost did think about jumping off for a minute and resting for like an hour to get back on, but I do want to play. I just have a bad sinus headache.
You know what? Maybe I will do that.
I just took some ibuprofen. You know what? Maybe I will do that. I'll be back on in like an hour. I'm just gonna relax for like an hour because I got off of work. I came home. I made myself something to eat. I wanted to jump on and put this up though and let people know about that expanded and enhanced nonsense. It kind of pisses me off. It kind of pisses me off a little bit. But you have 112. What? No, it's cool, bro. It's cool.
Internet went down or something.
Yeah, you said that. You said your
internet
went down or something, right? It's cool. I'll be back on in like an hour. I'll live stream in like an hour. I'll jump back on YouTube. But for right now, I'm gonna jump off for a little bit and just chill. And hopefully this sinus headache will go away. I've had it almost all day, dude. I took Tylenol earlier this afternoon, around like 1 or 2, and I just took some ibuprofen now, like an ibuprofen 800. So it sucks. Just drive. Usually when I rest, it just goes away like an hour.
I'll jump back on a little bit later on, guys.
I'm down to do some of those missions for sure. We could talk some more about the expanded and enhanced shit. So that sucks, guys. Bad news. If you don't have a new console, you're not going to be able to play the new updated version. It's really lame, I know. Yep, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Thanks for watching, guys.